What's up guys? We are back with another One Punch Man, the strongest YouTube video. Guys, I have certainly noticed a lot of you guys are having troubles with saving up your gems and of course how you will get them. And this for today's video, we are going to have something very important for you guys to know how to spend and of course how you will save. I will be talking about different ways for you to get gems and of course the important thing is how you can save them. Take note of the important things that I am going to tell you on this video for you guys to apply it, for you guys to be able to apply it to your gameplay and for you guys to not be in trouble and of course for you to not be spending on certain things or unnecessary items in the game and of course for you guys to have enough gems during the important events or you can spend the gems that you have saved up for important items. Now guys, without further ado, let's get on with the One Punch Man the Strongest Gem Guide. Guys, I present to you guys the presentation of the Gem Guide. The presenter is yours truly, Christian Channel. So this is the Gem Guide that we are going to talk about for today's video. First of all guys, this is the gem count that you can get during every single day, doing your dailies, doing everything, or doing like every single gameplay in the game. First of all, I have crossed out some of this because actually we are in the Moonton server and this guide came from C server and I want to take out those things that are not in the Moonton server for me, of course, calculate everything and of course for you guys to know what or how much you are really saving. First of all, the daily quest. So the daily quest gives you 120 gems verified. The next one is of course daily FB shares. So the daily FB share is just really easy. Just share the link. Of course, some of you guys just do not just do you call it? Just don't share it or you just click it then cancel, then you get the 50 gems very easily. Now the Saitama mission is 30 gems. So actually guys, that is very important for you guys to finish everything, for you guys to of course get the gems. The next one is club activity. So the club activity is 50 to 60 gems. Seems, of course, it seems to vary depending on club levels. Some of the gems that is given to the players in a certain club changes. It depends on your level. So the next one is home request. You just need to get 9 stars and you will get 50 gems and you just need to, of course, wait for just a couple of hours. Then arena, this is depending if you are already in diamond. So being in diamond is actually easy. You just need to get stronger and of course finish up defeating that one dude that we all hate, Puri Puri Prisoner. So you get 200 plus gems despite you being in the top 500, top 1000, you will get 200 gems. You just need to rank up to the Diamond League. Now, the tournament is 50 gems. So the 50 gems is, you can get it if you are doing 6 battles in the tournament. So I will showcase or I will show this in the gameplay later on for you guys to really understand what I'm talking. But first of all, I am presenting it to you for you guys to know what what we have really in the game. Now we have live clash. If you get, of course, you get, I think this is doing 6 battles per day, meaning you will get this for free if you just do 6 battles. And of course, if you win 1, you get the tickets, and if you win 3, you get the points for the live clash. Now this is very important, the parties differ they differ from one another. You don't get the same amount of gems if with the different rarity from small, medium, and large kind of parties that been given to you by your club mates, especially those players who have a lot of gems or a lot of save up. They might give you large, but most likely they will just give you medium to small, because of course, as you all know, it's hard to get the large gift that you can provide to your club mates. Now guys, I am going to talk about the early stage. This is the early stage of what are the very important items that you should buy, good to have, and of course this is optional. But some of these are not in the Moonton server, but of course it is better to just discuss it right now for you guys not to be, of course it will not be new to you anymore, and you know what to do directly. You don't need to ask questions. You just watch this video and you will be good. Now, I'm going to talk about the items that are very, very important during the early game. First of all, the black tickets. Always, the black tickets is very important because it is a very important item that you need to pull for limited SSR in the game. Especially that some of those limited SSRs are very overpowered, must have characters, and of course will carry you until the very end. As we all know, this game has been here for a couple of months already, the Moonton server, but other servers have been here for a couple of years. And of course, we all know that the Moonton server will continue to grow. We, as a community, will continue to grow. To move on, the Saitama, of course, stamina. Rather, I am sorry. Why did I read it for Saitama? So, stamina. So early on, some of you guys will be saving a lot of gems already early on, because you don't want to, of course, miss out the chance to get every single black tickets in the market. And you just save up, and the most thing that you can do is just buy stamina 4 times. Some of you guys will spend 6 stamina or buy 6 stamina for you guys to really be hooping up with the top players, but most likely some of you guys will just be buying 4 stamina at a time. So meaning you will be spending about 100 gems per day. Meaning you are only spending 100 gems. Now, this is the e-tickets until 50 times full. Meaning, if you are saving, save up your tickets for pulling, of course, other characters, because there will be a rate up of certain characters that you might want to push for 5-star, especially that you want CK, you want other characters like Terrible Tornado 5-star, or any other characters that you want to 5-star for figurines. You might not use them for, of course, your official lineup or the main lineup that you have, but of course they can be important to rank up, especially that they are in the figurine in the home, which is very, very important. Now, good to have. Actually, this one is not advisable for free-to-play players, but of course, if you want this character, then go for it, but it is highly not advisable to get because it requires a lot of gems. First of all, Guribas. So 300 times 80, I don't know how much that is because I haven't done the calculation and I don't want to make the calculation right now, but it is actually about, wait, about 24,000. I think it's 24,000, right? So guys, 24,000 is actually a lot of block tickets. If you miss out a lot of block tickets, meaning you are not getting amazing limited SSR. I would rather get those limited SSR right now and of course wait for Guribas to come out in the pool, because sooner or later we will get Guribas in the pool, as we know. Now, the next one is Shuriken Packs. It is not here right now, but of course it will come out soon, and it costs you 1,888 gems, and it will be coming out for 2 times per month. Now guys, it is very important for you to save your gems for this item because you will need this for you to get the keepsake of certain characters that, of course, must have keepsakes, because upgrading their keepsakes meaning that they are just really amazing. Now, I will not talk about the tickets because it depends on you guys if you are saving or not. Now, the very important thing is, of course, the refresh tournament, because dailies you will get 8 times win, and if you want, you can use that one refresh tournament for you to get the chest that will give you about the tickets that, or I mean, what do you call it, the omni shards that is for the heroes and of course for the villains. Now, stamina is good early on. If you are buying 6, it is still good. But of course, you need vitality too, meaning you will buy 35 gems with for 60 vitality, which is very important for you to save, because saving up vitality for certain events will give you a boost, and of course, it will push you to get those important items that are hard to get if you are not saving. Now, this is very optional. Important SSR KS3, of course, Guribas, Kabuto, limited case if released. So actually guys, the limited SSR KS is optional if you are getting them. If you are saving your gems, this is very optional, but depending on you guys, you can just go for it and of course get Guribas and of course go for Kabuto or any other keepsake of limited SSR. But of course, some of you guys cannot get them because as of right now, we still don't have the shuriken packs, which is very important. Now, the additional refresh extreme training, or the additional, of course, chances to do extreme training, but this is very optional because you will be using a lot of gems with this. But of course, for you guys who are not free-to-play players and of course spenders, this is very important. If you want to 5-star a certain limited SSR or certain character like CK, Turbo Tornado, Boros, or any other characters that you want to be 5-star, this is the easiest way or the fastest way that you want. The next one is the 2-week bonus card. Better purchase with real money. So actually, this is just optional. This is for free to win. This is not for free to play players. And of course, reset characters or gear. This is actually using the revert cards, which is not advisable because you are using gems. Very optional. You don't want to use gems for this, because rather than using those gems for this one, you just keep them as what they are and just slowly upgrade those characters depending on how much you want that character to be level up. But if you have invested, for example, if you have invested for CE and you are not using CE right now, and you can reset that character or the gears or the other, or you can use the revert cards for him, then you can get every single resources that you have and you can just use it to your other character, which is important. So optional BT supply cards pack, and of course this is very not worth it because you are just spending for just, I think this is the one that only gives you 1 BT for 1520 gems, which is very not worth it, guys. Do not buy this supply card pack. This is not worth it. Now, let's move on. This is the mid game to late game. For those players who are level 80 and above, please guys, use this until only good to have. Do not do this optional because we are going to need a lot of gems. First of all, very important, again, block tickets. I do not need to explain it. The next one is shuriken packs. This is a must have or a must bought item in the game. And of course, stamina. As you become level 80, you don't need to buy a lot of gems because actually right now I am not buying a lot of stamina and I'm just doing it. I'm just buying it to just finish my dailies and I'm good to go. Then vitality. The vitality is the important item that we have right now. For level 80 players up, vitality is an important item to have, especially that we need more chances on getting those Conquerors Challenge, of course getting those orange gears, and of course we need stamina for certain events that we are going to get sooner or later. Now, of course, the first refresh tournament is a must right now, guys. It is a must. The next one is good to have stamina, of course. Extreme training, it's good to have, but additional spending. Of course, Guribas and this important limited SSR PS3, very, very not worth it. Arena, 10 times, not good. But of course, for those players who are aiming for the hero backup level 200, this is very important. But if you are just aiming for 150, then you're good to go. But if you are aiming for 200 level, then go for it. This is very important because you will need this for you to level up your backup plan. Now, reset characters, gear, T sigil, and reload buff gear stats is actually not good because you are spending gems for the equipment that you want to upgrade, and of course if you're using gems for that, it might be useful, good to have, but it's not advisable. That's why I'm telling you guys that you need to ask who or which characters that you need to upgrade, and of course you need to be wise on upgrading them for you guys not to waste more gems in the near future. So the optional, I don't want to discuss it because this is optional. I don't want you guys to just spend this here. So guys, take out this optional, just follow the very important one, and of course the good to have if you have a lot of gems. But this is an exception. If you guys are a heavy spender or you are spending tons of dollars every single week, then the optional is for you guys. But of course, I am not giving this guide for those players because all I know is a lot of you guys who are watching this are not pay to win. Now, of course, this is not so daily. This is to, of course, this is a conclusion. This is everything I'm going to talk about, how much you are getting every day and how much you should just be spending. First of all, Saitama Investigation, 10 to 100 gems depending on how many you do. Club contest, this is depending because you will need to, this is only Tuesday, Thursday, and of course Saturday, which means that you will get a total of 180 gems per week. And of course, tournament reward 400 gems, and of course the endless battle, which we don't have right now. And of course, we are needing, averaging over 830 gems per day. Of course, weekly, of course, we have 700, of course, 7,380 gems per week. But of course, this will increase depending on how you save up, especially what I am talking about. If you are level 80 and above, you just need to buy 50 gems per day, meaning this will increase to 800 gems per week, meaning that you can get about 16k gems per week or extra ones before you can just save them, and of course save for the claw machines and many other kinds of packs in the game. Of course, the one thing that you need to put in mind is to make sure that you buy the black tickets rather than the other things in the game. Now guys, I am just going to my main account. Of course, I'm going to explain it here, right now, on what I have been talking about. First of all, daily quest. So the daily quest is here, as you can see, 40, 80, meaning 120. Then for the challenge here, you get 50 gems, the community or the share FB, 50 gems and 10,000 coins. And you will be amazing because it's just easy. Now, the Saitama mission. Wait, what is happening? What is happening? Now, of course, we are in the Saitama mission, which is 30 gems. As you can see here, I will just get here. And of course, we have 30 gems here if you finish up the quest, or what it was, push up, sit up, squad, and of course, run. So next, it's a little bit laggy. I am so sorry. So the club activity, of course, the club activity is right here. I don't want to just go there. Of course, you just need to take it. For the home request, it is in the home section. We are waiting. We are just in the home section. Home request, actually. And we are here. We get 61 and of course 50 gems. So the arena, guys, we just get it every single day, as you can see here. Oh my god, why I'm so laggy? Why is my... Of course, we are here. 200 gems per day. And of course, for tournament, we will get this 50 live clash 100. And of course, for parties, it is very important to take note that, of course, the parties will give you 30 to, of course, 250 gems per day. Guys, this is very important. What I have been talking about is very, very important. Guys, if you like the video, please like the video, share it to your friends, and of course, comment down below if this guide has helped you, of course, know what you are going to buy, and of course, what you are going to save. Actually, guys, this is very important for those newbie players who do not know how to save up, or you who do not know how to hoard, because of course of having itchy arms. I will call it itchy arms because of course some of you guys will just, I love this item, I will just going to buy it my gems, and of course after that, after a couple of weeks, after a couple of months, there is a new limited SSR and you don't have enough gems for the black tickets and you can't get the character, and you just been disappointed with yourself, and of course you want to quit the game because you don't know how to save. This is very important for those players who want to stay, who want to get stronger, and of course who want to get their characters, especially for those who love Gugitsu, who loves Garu, who loves Gyuro, who loves Binku, who loves many other characters in the game. And of course, they will be important in terms of the change of meta. Now guys, thank you for watching the video. If you like the video, please like, share, and subscribe. And of course, I keep on saying, comment down below. And of course, for those players who are still not subscribed to the channel, please help me reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And I hope maybe a little bit more. Guys, subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed. Comment down below. And of course, join our YouTube community Discord. The link is in the description below. And I hope to see you there. And of course, for those who are wanting to join our YouTube community account review series, then just join our YouTube community Discord and talk to me. And of course, I'll review your account, give you my tips, give you my advices, and many other things that you need to improve your account. And of course, for those who just wants me to just be shocked or any other reaction that you want, then go for it. But guys, all I want is for you guys to like this, comment down below, and of course, for those people who are still watching and not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. And of course, I'll see you on my next video.